Hey everybody! So today I wanted to walk through how you can use GleanQuote CPQ to get the right configuration, the right price, and deliver even the most complex proposal and quote to your customer in just minutes. So let's first start by taking a look at the customer. Here we have Cynthia Blue, the CEO of Commercial Blue Airlines. They're a gold level customer, so they get 25% off pricing, and a commercial airline company. We can use proposal rules to filter out any template based on a condition. So that way, rather than seeing every template available, when we're keying in a proposal for Commercial Blue, we see only the template that applies to that customer. And we can use price list management to make sure that Cynthia gets her 25% off. Now that we're inside the proposal, everything looks good since we started with the right template, and we just need to find the quote table so we can start customizing. Inside the quote table, Custom Commercial Airplane is already preloaded based on the template, and I can see it requires configuration. The configuration actually starts with guided selling. Answering a few simple questions can steer me into the right product. GleanBus 7000 is the only airplane that meets those criteria. Now that we've selected the GleanBus 7000, let's go ahead and start building out this fleet. Cynthia knows that if she orders 5 airplanes, she jumps up to her Tier 2 pricing in her volume pricing model, giving her an additional 10% discount. We can check that in the proposal as well, making sure that the pricing has reduced by 10%. As we configure the airplanes now, let's go ahead and select some premium upgrades for the cockpit, which drop down as additional line items below, and can even have their own options underneath of them. The green icon tells me there's a sales tip that can be used to help sell this product or option to the customer. Sales tips are written in rich text format and can include links, images, or even file attachments. As we continue, the next selection is actually guided selling, asking whether or not we want to include a first class cabin. If included is selected, then another option drops down below asking how we want to configure that cabin. Let's go ahead and select the luxury bundle since we know it's already configured with the right products for the first class cabin. So now as we finish up this quote, we've gone ahead and selected our main cabin configuration using economy class bundle. We selected a couple of extra upgrades that use calculated pricing based on a percentage of the total price of the airplane. And we've gone ahead and selected our maintenance package as monthly maintenance. Going back to the main quote table, we can see that all the quantities are correct based on component level pricing or pre-configured by the bundles, and that all pricing is rolled up to the main price of the airplane. And we can see that monthly maintenance, since it was set up for monthly recurring pricing, shows as a separate line in the subtotal. Now that the quote's completely configured, we can take a look at the proposal. Since we started with a template, everything's configured and ready to send to the customer. You can see that we've chosen not to show every line item in the airplane, that would be many pages, and we've chosen to show some images for some of the upgrades. We've selected Cynthia as the recipient and verified that our pricing is correct and our monthly maintenance shows up correctly as well. Now we're ready to send the proposal. Sending the proposal is as easy as clicking the send button. On the send screen, we've included a custom message, an expiration date, and even some helpful reminders. We've also included an attached file so Cynthia can learn more about the premium avionics we've included as an upgrade. Here we can see that one of our approval rules has kicked in. All quotes over $2 million need to be approved just to make sure everything's right before we send it to the customer. So that's how easy it is to configure a quote for something as complex as an airplane, make it look great for your customer, and send it off for approval. Are you ready to learn more? Go ahead and click Book Demo, and we'll walk you through how you can configure proposals and quotes for your customers even if they're not as complex as building an airplane. Have a great day.